Hey, you guys. This is your girl, Paris Morning, and this is my morning voice. Excuse me. So, what I want to come talk to you today about is Gayle King and the Lisa Leslie interview. Now, while everybody wants to go around and talk about the negatives, about all the distasteful things that went on in the interview, the purpose of my podcast, my commentary is that I want to talk about the China. I want to talk about the good things. I want to talk about and serve up the things worth tasting. So basically, I just want to commend Lisa Leslie for being the role model that we all need. She was a prime example of when someone comes to you with, what is the good word I should say, with disheartening or a little bit malicious information, how to handle it gracefully, how to keep your composure. And I just appreciate it so much, considering the fact of her celebrity, her legacy, and her bank account, because there are a lot of women who fall in the category of her tax bracket and her fame level who handle situations like this and other things so grossly. And if we're going to be giving out these titles of queens, Lisa is a queen. Me as a female, I've always admired her. I am not big on women's sports, and that is not the way of which I've become to know her. Although I know that is her brand, I've came to know her through the things she's done outside of her talent, her interviews, her charities. And just from a young girl, every time she was in front of a camera, every time she was being interviewed, she was so graceful. And she is one of the women who keeps me going every day, because I know that it is possible. It's not a legend. It's not a myth. It's a walking legacy, walking proof that you don't have to be this, that, and the third. Also, on top of that, with her playing basketball, I also absolutely loved her because she was able to stand next to the unfortunate myths about girls who play basketball. I'm not going to speak on it because that's not, we not serving tea. We talking about the China. But to be able to stand in your truth next to a lie and be able to walk comfortably because it is your truth and a lie doesn't matter. Once again, she's just always been a great role model. And athletes are one of the few people who are a statue of famous who can't say, I'm not being a role model, because that's something they understand that they are, and they're willing to be that, and they aspire to be that. And when I say Lisa Leslie is such a great walking role model, I just want to say thank you. On behalf of the Black women who are trying and fighting every day to walk with your grace, to walk in your grace, to be able to just know, okay, somebody's out there representing for us. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of misrepresentation out there, but Lisa is a great representation of grace. And I'm a big person on acronyms and meanings and things of that nature. But when it comes to us ladies, us females, a lot of us don't have OGs, because the G's and R stands for grace. There is a knot there is not a lot of women out here with grace. There's not a lot of walking examples being spotlighted, I should say. So I most definitely wanted to spotlight and highlight Lisa Leslie and thank her for very much just being a walking example to us as fans, handling it gracefully for the family, for her family, and just, I know, making her family proud to say, that's my baby, that's my sister, that's my aunt, that's mine, that's me. I can say I walked through that. I feel like she's one of those people where you're not walking in her shadow, you're walking in her spotlight. And I feel like the people in her family are very, very proud. And I feel like Kobe and Gianna are very, very proud. I feel like Gianna and the rest of her sisters can say, thank you. You did that so beautifully. You put a lot of peace in their hearts and their souls. So I just want to once again thank her and congratulate her and bring that part of the narrative to the story, because instead of focusing on the negative and the clickbait attention, I want to give praise to the thing that made that conversation be able to be a conversation. Lisa Leslie's Grace. So once again, thank you guys so much for listening and tuning in. This was a little bit that was on my heart, and I really, really wanted to share this with you guys because, we need those examples, and when they are out there, they need to be pointed out. So thank you, Lisa Leslie, for being a strong role model and helping us start great in the month of February. Happy Black History Month, you guys. Black excellence right there. Lisa Leslie.